Originally, I come from South Philly family, Italian family, so food's very important to us. And I've been living here for about 6 years at the time, and just really missed the food from South Philly. I was out one night with my buddies having some drinks, and I wanted to have some cheesesteaks with them, and we looked all over the place. We couldn't find cheesesteaks. And so the idea sort of started then. We went from market stalls to food truck to this place, where the second you step through the front door, you feel like you've stepped into a tavern in South Philly. It's not easy like it is in Philly. The supplies that you need to replicate the kind of food that I grew up eating at least are not available in the local supermarket. The one you can walk around the corner, there's one 5 minutes around the corner. You just won't find what you need. So it's not easy, and it's one of the reasons why everything you see on our menu in here is a custom recipe. We pretty much make everything in-house. So one of the key tenets of the business is the authenticity of what we do in everything, from the food to the experience, to the music, to what you see, to how our staff engage you, and I think we do a good job of it. What you'll see when you walk around the place, particularly on the first floor, lots of memorabilia. You see you have our Philadelphia Phillies championship team watercolor. When it's football season, the Eagles games will be playing throughout the week, so if you miss them on the weekends, you'll be able to come and catch them throughout the week here. My brother brought over a picture of my family watching the Super Bowl. So this is my mom, my dad, my brother, all of my brother's kids. If I were back in Philly during the Super Bowl instead of being in London, I would have been there. We've got a great mural of the city of Philadelphia painted by a local artist, William Ressler, local watercolor artist. It depicts the greatest hits of the city of Philadelphia. One of the things you'll notice here is the citywide special, a famous drink special in Philadelphia. We call this room our bullpen. Sort of a nod to our baseball team in Philadelphia, the Philadelphia Phillies, so it's decorated with a lot of Philly imagery. It's also decorated with some college imagery. The Big East flag in the back of the room is a nod to Big East schools, one of which I went to undergraduate, which is Providence College. We rent out the bullpen for small groups and parties. It's a great place to be, and usually gets bumping late at night. Right, so of course, you come to a Philly bar in the middle of London, and what do you expect? Philly people. Philly people visiting? Visiting. Go Birds.
Fly Eagles fly.
Fly Eagles flag. And what do we do at Eagles games? E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Here we enter the Nick Foles bar, our man Nick, who delivered us all to salvation by delivering to the city of Philadelphia the first Super Bowl championship. Really great space here, great space to hang out in. It's really popular on the weekends and in the evenings. It's filled with Eagles memorabilia. We've got the vintage Randall Cunningham jersey over my shoulder. The idea was quite simply to create a bit of a man cave with wood-paneled walls, with vintage memorabilia, like our 1980s Eagles NFC Championship banner. You know, anyone sort of from around the Philly, New York, Baltimore area, they totally get what it is we're trying to do here, and they really appreciate it, and they appreciate the effort that we've gone to get it right. One of the things that we're doing, and timing is great on this one, we know the Eagles are coming to London at the end of October, and we're getting our permits in place, and we're getting all the permissions approved now, so we can close down the street that our business is located on, and create a bit of a block party where we can watch the game, people can hang out outdoors, and just enjoy their time with us. So people are really excited about it, and certainly all the Philly folk that live in London love that they have a headquarters to come hang out in now, and we'll see a lot of them very frequently, I think.